name's Roman Peshke. I run a $10,000 a month AI automation agency, and I record these videos every day documenting it. The way these normally go is answer questions from you guys in the comments, but today, after that, we're going to go over some new voice AI stuff that I've been playing around with. There's a new feature launch on the platform I'm using for it, so I want to share kind of what I'm doing there. So I guess that'll be the what I did section. Then we're going to cover my YouTube growth stats at the end. Let's jump into the questions, and we'll hop into the voice AI stuff for a little bit and show you what that's all about. Let's go to community over here, hit refresh. It should be pretty quick. The answer to your question, yes, free trials are allowed, but you're not allowed to spend money at the end of the day. So yeah, this is talking about yesterday and the day before's video, as me and Henry there, we're going back and forth because he said I should do a video where I start an AI automation agency from actual zero. Like, I'm not allowed to spend money during the video. And I completely agreed. It's been on my list of kind of content that I wanted to put out because there are other videos out there that say that it's start an AI automation agency from zero or with $0 or like start and get your first client in X amount of time. But the thing they don't show you, or they do show you, but the thing that's a little bit misleading in my opinion is that the way they start and sell so quickly is because they just throw a bunch of money at it, and it makes up for the time gap, I guess. Because I don't want to speak derogatorily of any of those videos that I've seen out there, but I think they can be done better. And so I asked, like, hey, just so I can get some more clarity, what are the actual guide rails you want me to follow so that I can produce something that's actually useful for the end user to watch if you don't have any money to start? And so he said, one of the things I asked was, free trials cool, or should I go like straight up nothing? He said, to answer the question, yes, free trials are allowed. Just make sure nothing gets run on that card by the end of the day. So cool. If you have anything to add to that, feel free to comment below. Very open to what you guys actually want to see and what would actually be useful to watch. And then here we got Yogesh in play. We got keep it up, Roman. You got this. Sorry if I butchered your name, man, but hey, I appreciate that comment. All right, let's look at growth stats for 2 secs, and then we'll jump into the voice AI stuff. We got 519. It is September 18th. Bang. Look at that. Look at that. Slow and steady wins the race. Now, voice AI. I use Go High Level for it because it uses retail AI on the back end, which is like one of the best, if not the best, kind of voice AI agent platforms here as far as like quality of voice goes and how it integrates with appointment setting, actually like qualifying the leads. Basically, they did all of the hard work of like making the custom voices. Actually, I think they might use 11 knobs for that. Basically, they did a bunch of back-end work, so you can just plug it in, give it the right prompt, and it'll do what you want. So, as retail AI on the back end, and the new feature over here is evaluate. So, if you're inside Go High Level, which is what this software is, I'm inside a client account right now. Not a client that's using this, but I wanted to build it out inside here. Just for fun, so I can demo it for them when it's up and going. So, as you can see, I don't want to go around these menus because I don't want to expose any information here. But basically, create an agent. It'll take you to a page like this. Actually, okay. All right, here we go. We escaped the sensitive information. So you go to AI agents on the side here. And also, if you guys want a free high-level sub-account, or it's $1 a month, inside my Make Money with AI school community right here, first link in the description, sales pitch, you get one for joining. So instead of paying, let's see, instead of you having to pay high level 14 days and then how much is it? I think it's still 97. Yeah, 97 a month for the single account. There we go. Yeah, the starter account. So instead of doing that, you can get it for $1 a month. So, anyways, then you can start messing around with stuff like this for yourself, sell to other people, whatever you want to do. Back on track. So you go in here, you go create an agent. Ooh, that's new too. Let's try guided setup form. Let's go appointment booking. Brand name. Oh, this isn't new actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip this. Let's go back to get started. Create an agent. Create custom. Okay, whatever. We go Jessica, business name, Carmichael Academy.
Hey, Worldly 11 Lab.
There we go. You're probably going to hear that twice through my laptop speakers. My apologies. Have your little intro voice, time zone, language. Then over here you can add some background noise to the voice agent, which I like because it fills those silences. You can change how fast it is, the interruption, the temperature, all that good stuff. I can do a deeper dive when I'm not just speeding through this, but I want to show off the new feature that I think is cool. Here we go, advanced mode. It's not showing it. It's basically like a trial. There we go. It's basically a way to look at your prompt that you're giving it. Here we go. Evaluate. So when you're inside here, once you've made it, you're using a knowledge base and you have your prompt in here, your big old long prompt. Before, it was basically just guess and check method. You use this as your prompt. You can run it through like ChatGPT and try to make some improvements. But then you throw it in here, and then you just hit test, and you only have 10 minutes of free testing time for the phone call, or for the web call too. But now what they've added in is this evaluate button, which will, look, it's so pretty. It'll look through your prompt, and then on the side menu, it will basically tell you what to fix to make sure this thing works better. So this one, I just copy and pasted straight out of ChatGPT, didn't format it at all in preparation of this video. And so here we go, evaluation results. Let's try, okay, so there's no critical actions, but there are some unresolved actions to take. So this went through and basically found all the issues that might cause some hiccups during the call itself. So one of them is there are no tools defined, even though the prompt states if the caller asks a question that matches a configured tool trigger, use the tool immediately. So this is inside the prompt, but there's no tools configured. So it flagged that as an issue. And so then I can go through and set up a tool down here. And then then you just click resolve when it's done. But instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for this. And I'm just going to remove. Actually, I'm going to copy this whole prompt first, just so that I don't lose it. And then I'm just going to remove that. I'm going to hit save. And then I'm going to hit reevaluate and see if that tool trigger comes back up as an issue. Looks like it comes up multiple times in here. The prompt references several actions, scheduling, setting payment link, texting directions, but there are no agent tools configured. Add actions. Okay, yeah, so talking about further along in this prompt, we have a bunch of instructions about like how we want it to work once I set up the rest of the tools. One of them is sending a payment link, booking on the calendar, etc., etc. And so now it's flagging up the next instance of all of these things that are missing their configuration. Next one up is the prompt uses placeholders that do not contain valid custom variable formatting, like high-level likes and just most things. So yeah, you can see all these are just in like brackets instead of the double curlies. So if I went through and replaced all these, I really don't want to do that. It's going to take too long. But you get the point. I would go through, fix all that, and then come back here, hit resolve, then reevaluate, and go through there. Bullet point conversation in spoken context. In the objection section, the script uses markdown style, bolding. So it's saying remove this type of formatting so that it doesn't jack up how it says it. So don't include little stars or it will jack it off. No, I heard it'll jack it up. Okay, I think those are the only instances of that, so I might be able to actually demo this. Bullet point conversation in spoken context. So now let's reevaluate and see if that one comes back up. Oh, great. Okay. They do say it's in beta. So yeah, there we go. Treat results as guidance only. But oh, that's a little bit concerning. Well, anyways, I was excited to share this because I just saw it when I was in here earlier, but my confidence is lower. All right, so heads up, don't rely on beta features while they're still in beta, but I think it's cool nonetheless, at least for a first pass. Then you can see we can start a web call.
Hey, you've reached Carmichael Academy. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I was looking to book a trial membership in for my kid.
Perfect. I'd be happy to help with that. Can I get your full name, please?
Yeah, it's going to be Roman Peschke.
Thanks, Roman. Let me confirm the spelling. Romanpeschke. Let me confirm the spelling. Romanpeschke. Is that correct?
My last name is Peschke.
Got it. Romanpeschke. Thanks for clarifying. And is this the best phone number to reach you?
Yes.
Great. What's your child's name?
Jacob.
Thanks. So that's Jacob, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Perfect. And how old is Jacob?
He is 8.
Got it. Jacob is 8. Out of curiosity, what made you start looking into martial arts for him?
I don't know. I just saw an ad, so I called.
Makes sense. A lot of parents find martial arts helpful for building confidence, focus, or even just giving kids a fun activity. The good news is we start everyone with a 2-week trial membership. It's $20 and includes a free uniform. Let's get Jacob's first lesson scheduled. I've got a spot tomorrow evening or Saturday afternoon. Which works better for you?
Neither.
No problem. We can look at other options. How about Monday or Tuesday?
Anyways, so you guys see the point. Hopefully the audio on that didn't suck. But new feature, pretty cool. Refine your prompt. That was just a one-shot out of ChatGPT. So nothing crazy. If you would like, again, go iLevel account for $1 a month. Just join the school community. It's a little gift just for joining. But yeah, that's it for today. And I'll see you lovely folks tomorrow.